Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we unpack the confusing world of corporate filings. And guess what we've got here, a report that might be about to lay an egg. Cal-Maine Foods Incorporated, a giant in the egg industry, just dropped a report that sheds light on some key decisions and votes from their recent shareholder meeting. Stick around as we crack open what it all means for this poultry powerhouse. Before we dive in, if you like getting clear, no nonsense insights from these corporate documents, make sure you are subscribed. And we have a fantastic community discussing all things finance on our Discord server, which you can find linked in the description below. So, the date of this report is the 3rd of October 2025. It is a current report filed because something significant happened recently. The company is Cal-Maine Foods Incorporated, and they are incorporated in Delaware. Their headquarters are in Ridgeland, Mississippi. They republicly traded on the Nasdaq Global Select Market under the ticker symbol CALM. This is the sort of basic housekeeping you see at the start of these filings. Now, let us get to the juicy part, the actual events that triggered this filing. The core of this report dives into the results of their annual meeting of stockholders, which took place on the 5th of October 2025. This is where shareholders get to weigh in on important company matters. First up was the election of directors. These are the folks in charge of guiding the company. For Class I directors, there were 3 nominees, Sherman L. Miller, Camille S. Young, and Melanie Bolden. Let's look at how the votes stacked up for them. Sherman L. Miller had a strong showing with 344,605,47 votes in favour. Melanie Bolden also did very well with 366,192,80 votes for her. Camille S. Young, however, had a different story. She received 153,572,86 votes in favour, but a whopping 21,666,646 votes were withheld. This is a significant number of shareholders saying they were not so sure about Miss Young. While she was still elected, it is a clear signal that a good chunk of the owners were not fully comfortable with her nomination. This is the kind of feedback that really matters to a board of directors. It suggests there might be some underlying concerns about her performance or suitability that need addressing. Next, shareholders voted on ratifying the company's choice for their independent auditors for fiscal year 2026. This is crucial because auditors are the watchdogs that ensure the company's financial statements are accurate and fair. The selection of Frost plc as the independent registered public accounting firm for the company for fiscal 2026 was approved overwhelmingly. There were 41,853,098 votes in favour, with only 211,590 votes against. This shows strong confidence in the auditors chosen to oversee the company's finances. It is good to see this kind of support for the accounting firm, as it lends credibility to the financial reporting we see throughout the year. Finally, under the exhibit section, we see a standard inclusion, the cover page interactive data file. These are essentially the filing details formatted for computer processing, often referred to as inline XBRL. It is how the SEC makes sure it can easily digest and present all this financial information. Now, let's look at the bigger picture for Cal-Maine Foods Incorporated. While this particular filing is more about corporate governance and shareholder votes than deep financial numbers, the vote on MS Young's directorship is quite telling. A significant withheld vote count like that, especially when compared to other nominees, is a red flag. It suggests a division among shareholders or a dissatisfaction with certain aspects of the company's leadership or strategy that she might represent. In the egg business, stability and clear direction are key, and anything that hints at instability in leadership deserves attention. For a company like Cal-Maine, which operates in a highly competitive and often volatile market for agricultural commodities, having a cohesive and trusted board is paramount. Decisions made by the board directly impact everything from operational efficiency to pricing strategies, and how the company navigates challenges like feed costs, disease outbreaks, and consumer demand shifts. The strong approval for the auditors, Frost plc, is a positive. It means the shareholders are comfortable with the firm responsible for auditing their books, which is a fundamental aspect of corporate trust and transparency. Looking at the overall direction, Cal-Maine is one of the largest producers of shell eggs in the United States. Their business is pretty straightforward. They produce and sell eggs. So, when we see votes like this, especially the split vote for MS Young, it can sometimes hint at different visions for the company's future or concerns about how it is being managed. Is the company focused too much on short-term gains at the expense of long-term sustainability or innovation? Or are there concerns about how quickly the company is adapting to changing market dynamics? These are the kinds of questions that a significant number of withheld votes can bring to the surface. In conclusion, this filing from Cal-Maine Foods Incorporated, while not packed with detailed financial statements this time, provides a snapshot of shareholder sentiment regarding board leadership and auditor confidence. The clear message is that while the company has strong backing for its auditing firm, there is a notable portion of shareholders who have reservations about one of their director nominees. This is certainly something to keep an eye on in future filings and company announcements. It could signal internal discussions or strategic realignments down the road. What is your take on these shareholder votes and what they might mean for Cal-Maine Foods Incorporated's future? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into corporate financial documents. And don't forget to join our growing community on Discord. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.